What is up, you guys? This is the Wire Rabbit, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. Where, if those of you who remember the last chapter we were on, I made a mistake. So, for those that do not follow me on any social media, I made a mistake and accidentally deleted the file of Call of Cthulhu that I was supposed to upload. It's not something that happens regularly, I assure you that. But at least like once a year or so, I go through all the stuff that I did in the past year, and I delete all the stuff that I don't use anymore. And I accidentally clicked Call of Cthulhu. So,
Where's the bookseller? An old diary.
indeed. But I accidentally clicked Call of Cthulhu, and
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Good for it. I accidentally deleted one of the crucial points of it, which is, I believe last time we were trying to discover what the Shambler was. The Shambler is actually a painting done by Sarah Hawkins, and whenever we found the Shambler, it was a painting of a monster. And whenever we looked very closely at it, we discovered, or we didn't discover, but all the shutters, I guess, in a mansion closed all at once, and all the candles went out. And as our good detective here was trying to figure out why that happened, the painting started to ripple, like water would do if you threw a rock into it. And our good detective here turns around just in time to see a hand jump out of the painting. Or not jump out, a hand stretch out from the painting. And we go and hide behind a sofa or something. And what happens is the Shambler, the monster in the painting, actually crawls out. And then we have to figure out how to defeat it.
Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Indeed. But, yeah, it was one of the pieces of it's one of the sets of footage I wish I could recover. But, unfortunately,
Whom does this footprint belong?
This game doesn't do a chapter by chapter save, at least not to my knowledge, but
This
my
burglar
mistake.
Seems to be rather clumsy.
My mistake, and and when I'm pushing forward from it. So here we are in chapter 7, I believe.
Tools at the crime scene.
Holy
What
moly.
happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his... What killed all these animals?
Good question. Star. That's new.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
Charles Hawkins.
What's happening to Hawkins?
A good question, good sir.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
I don't know. I don't think I really want to know, if I'm being honest.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Honestly, I thought a monster was gonna pop open. You, sir.
Greg put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is
Indeed.
linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Alright, so I can deconstruct.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Oh, good for him. Okay, I'm just skimming through that. Can it be as simple as 1, 2, 3? Please? That way we can move on. No. No, alright. Okay. Well, at least my medical and cultist is going up a
Is
bit.
everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Interesting. It does
What
seem...
link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
I understand you're a detective, but you don't need to talk to yourself this often. But why is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
That's a good question, good sir.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many
So-
volumes are there in this collection? Another volume
I
by
don't
Arkham
know.
Editions.
I'm
Arkham
not even
Editions.
counting them as I'm looking at
How
them.
many volumes are there in this collection?
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there was one more in the bookcase, so 9.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide.
Hmm.
I should perhaps listen to them.
Possibly. What's this? More stuff. Was the radio thing in here? No, it was in the other room. Of course, the safe and the audio file wouldn't be in the same room. Alright, first one.
These red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers.
Okay.
I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, so that's 3, and the
Dear
star
friend,
had 5.
I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9,
9.
Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
So is that the clues? 5, 3, and 9? Because there were 3 pawns on the chess table. There's 5 points on this star, and there's 9 volumes. So 5, 3, 9. Apparently that worked. Who's just trying to... Oh, notifications. Oh, dang. Oh, that's not good. Isn't that... Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think not, please. What happened? Okay. We've gone straight to chapter 8. Not what I had planned, but it'll do, I suppose. Also, I'm having to record this the night before daylight savings time, so I don't know what time this is actually going to go up. Might actually go up at 1 o'clock, might go up at midnight, or not midnight, might go up at noon, might go up at 11 o'clock, so I don't know. So yeah, that's what I'm working with, is not knowing the time of my own upload. So that's always lovely. especially from time being a very specific thing. So I don't know if I need to set it to go live at 11 or at noon. I don't know. But so like right now it is, hang on, let me turn my brightness down. Like right now it's 10:38 and I'm recording this. So I need to figure out within the next 2 hours if I need to, well, I guess I could stay up to 2 hours in theory. But I like sleep.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his
Who's
patient,
Dr.
after all.
Coulter?
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy.
Right.
He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Of course he is. I guess I'll examine him.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Right, and before I do that, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.